Hi, I'm Jeff Tyrakowski, Chair of the Compensation and Benefits Committee, and a parishioner at St. John the Evangelist in Hingham. The committee in its current form has been around for 44 years now, and its basic charge hasn't changed. Essentially, we're here to promote fair and equitable pay and benefits practices, give people the tools and resources they need to understand what's available to them, and help the diocese advance its overall mission. Since 2001, the committee has used what we call the Total Clergy Compensation Standard, or TCC, as a method for developing a baseline minimum standard of compensation for new full-time cures. It includes several components to allow for flexibility while still basing a person's compensation on the financial resources of the parish. It also allows for the consideration of other professional factors and a tenure adjustment so that pay progresses over time. Here you can see a high-level summary of some of the topics the committee worked on in 2024. We publish and update guidelines, and we'll be updating a model handbook in 2025. The TCC workbook will be updated for 2025 as well, and it now includes healthcare cost information to help leaders assess the total cost of employing a clergy person. We surveyed many peer dioceses this year, looking for new models to help us develop consistent part-time employment packages, and we are working in partnership with the Collaborative Ministries Working Group and the Congregational Consultants to develop those part-time templates. Consistent with previous recommendations, we are once again recommending a 3% increase to the TCC standard. Again, I would emphasize that this is a minimum to be met. You should be calculating your TCC annually and having open discussions about where your clergy person stands relative to the standard. Please also keep the tenure adjustment in mind. Our formal resolution can be found in the convention handbook. Health costs are always a major topic, and as usual, the Medical Trust released our rate information at the end of August. Our open enrollment window runs between October 16th and November 15th this year. Please reach out to the Diocesan Human Resources Office if you need help. There are no changes to our basic offerings this year. However, you will notice that the richer plan offerings have a higher rate of increase this year relative to the less rich ones. The Blue Card PPO 80 remains our base recommended plan, and if someone elects the PPO 90 or PPO 100 plan, parishes are allowed, but not required, to charge the participant the difference. The healthcare savings account compatible option is still available too. Keep in mind that the HSA itself has a minimum funding requirement of 65%. Medicare eligible people may not make contributions to an HSA. Finally, a few quick reminders. Vestries, please remember to take a recorded vote of your clergy person's housing allowance before January 1st. That has to occur before the tax year begins. Separately, the Mass Paid Family Leave Program does not apply to religious organizations, but you're free to explore voluntary participation if you wish. And please don't forget that if you have a permanent deacon, we voted at the 2022 convention on a minimum assessable compensation amount. Again, if you need help with that, please reach out to the diocesan HR office. Benefits can be complicated, so please don't be afraid to reach out and ask for assistance. Thanks for your time.